Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Trini Flava with yours truly, Trouble, Mr. Knockapot, right? Today we're going and make a quick recipe for you all. You can have this with burgers, you can have it with hot dog, you can have it on the side with fries, with fried chicken, with anything. We're doing a quick and easy, simple coleslaw recipe for you all. Quick ingredients, simple ingredients we can get at the hand we have in the fridge. So we're going to show you that coleslaw we're looking at now. Amazing coleslaw, guys. No lie, top of the line, real nice coleslaw, right? So we're going to show you that recipe for that coleslaw from the start to finish, quick and easy, in a quick, simple video in Trini Flava. This is my recipe for the coleslaw, guys. If you want to add a twisted, you could add you make it twisted, but this is my recipe. Try it and you will see for yourself. So stay tuned, let me go make some coleslaw. Right, so we're going to show you the ingredients that we're using for the coleslaw now. Simple ingredients. We have a half a cabbage here. We have a little piece we had remaining in the fridge, so we're using that as well. We have some mayo, some sugar, and we have some honey mustard. I don't have the regular mustard, so we're using the honey mustard. And we're using a little simple hand blender. If it's a large amount, you could use the processor, a bigger processor, but we're just using this for now. There's a small amount of coleslaw we're making, right? So let's go and start to make this. Right, so I'm going to show you a little remedy with the coleslaw that you can do. That, you know, sometimes you go out of your home to a beach house, to a beach, to somewhere, making a little cook somewhere, and you want to make a coleslaw, you don't have the processor, don't be a problem. Don't make it a problem, because simply make this process, this thing where just shredding the cabbage really thin, like this. And you can make the coleslaw just simple like this. You know, it doesn't be too thin, just, or if you have a grater, you want to use a grater. If you don't have a processor, you can use that as well. But this, guys, is amazing coleslaw just as is right here, right? So I'll just show you this way we can do it and mix it with the thing, and you can grate the carrots. We're using a quarter of a carrot, right? The reason I'm using quarter of a carrot, only this is about 1.5 inches a carrot. I don't like too much carrot in it. I find carrot tends to change the flavor of the coleslaw, right? So I'll be adding this mostly cabbage. And we'll show you the rest of the recipe. So you could cut up this, or you could process it, right? And right, so when you go in and process this now, we go in and let's cut this in smaller pieces. I like this green leaf in the coleslaw because you get a nice green and the white color in the coleslaw. So I leave the green leaf, right? So we just busting on the cabbage into smaller pieces to fit to the processor, right? The hard part from the cabbage and all, you could use most of the hard part. Don't try that way if you're processing it. It minces up really good. It'd be crunchy and nice. So you don't really have to throw the hard part from the cabbage, except but there's probably the stem only. We can just get rid of the stem only. But most of the hard part can cut up, right? Like this. Would be the only thing we're discarding off. Right? So just take out this piece of yellow leaf here. Start with the making of the coleslaw. Right, so you're starting here, you want to get yourself a mixing bowl. Right, to mix your cabbage in it. So we add in the pieces of cabbage here now. If you're making a large amount of cabbage, you just use the bigger processor. It will save you a lot of time. Or if you have the small ones, okay, just do it little piece by piece. The carrots will be cut down probably about 6 pieces. Remember the carrots are solid, so you want to mix in that. Or we could even cut it down in half again here. So 12 pieces total we cut it in, right? And while you're mixing with you're processing your cabbage, you keep adding the pieces of carrot to it. Right, so we're adding about 4 pieces of carrots here. And remember, as I say, if you're using a grater, don't cut up the carrots. Use the carrot whole from a whole carrot. You don't have to cut the piece of carrot. Hold the whole carrot. Clean how much you want up to and grate from there, and you will have the carrots. So you will have more leverage to hold, right? So we're going to start to process this here now. I don't want it too fine. I'll leave this piece off for now. I don't like my coleslaw too fine, I like it a little chunky, something like this. Right, any big pieces, you can just take it out and add it back in the next set when you're going, because you don't want to mince this too fine. So we're adding this here. So this look. Right, so we're going to finish all the rest here. I will show you the mixing process. Alright, so you can see here we minced out all the cabbage and the carrots. How nice this look. But the processor, we did it in 3 parts. Really good. So this size end up, you know, that's a quarter of a cabbage, a medium-sized cabbage, and watch how we come out with a whole bowl of coleslaw, right? So we're gonna mix down this now. We'll show you the mixing process, and so far as it's finished. Right, so we're gonna show you the mixing process now. The coleslaw, right? So we added some brown sugar to it. This is one of the key ingredients of the coleslaw. So we averaging the cabbage for 1 pound of cabbage, right? It's roughly about 1 pound of cabbage. So you'll have a good measurement on it, right? We have 1 full tablespoon of sugar. We add in a half tablespoon again, right? We add in, now if you have the regular mustard, I prefer the regular mustard. I have the honey mustard, so I'll be using the honey mustard. One tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of the honey mustard, right? If you have the regular mustard, you could use 1 tablespoon of the regular mustard, right? And because of the depth of the container, I'm using a pot spoon because the mayo is down to the bottom, right? So we have 1 full pot spoon here. Two full pot spoon. 2 pot spoon and a half. Right, so you'll check how this looking. If it was then we had to add more, you just add a little more, right? Just mix everything together, bring it in. If you have a bigger mixing bowl you want to use it, you could use a bigger mixing bowl, like a bigger basin, right? The stainless steel bowls on them, or glass bowl, whatever you want to use. Alright, so you still have a little dryness in it, so you'll add a little more mayo to it. Now, if you want to leave it like this, all as well as fine, you could. Right? You could mix it in a little more, or if you want a more creamy taste, you add a little more mayo to it. Right, so let's clean up my hands a little bit there and clean up the counter. Start back with the mixing process again. Right, so this look really good. Right, this look really, really good. But I would just add about a little bit on the bowl here. I would just use a little bit in the container here. Just about a half pot spoon. Okay, baby. Right, we're mixing this, and that should be good here.
I want this one.
So that should be good here now. And it has foil it. It has foil it and refrigerate it. Right. Let's foil it here. Refrigerate it. And you can have it with hot dogs. With burgers, with fries, with fried chicken, with anything you want at your choice, grilled food, anything. Really nice coleslaw, right? Alright, so final product of the coleslaw here. Really nice, creamy, nice coleslaw. Right, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Right, comment if you want to see anything that you want us to try. Comment and let us know. Right, until next edition of Trini Flava, bubble up pot.